Hi guys, today I'm back with another video, and today I want to talk about artificial Christmas trees. What type of care you need for them, what makes them better than a real tree, or how you can make them better than a real tree. Make them something that another family with a real tree looks at it and says, wow, I can't do that with my real tree. So let's get started here. The first thing are the benefits of buying an artificial Christmas tree, and I would say one would be the cost. Now you might think, well, the initial cost is not better. We recently had to go out and buy one this weekend because our other tree lost a strand of lights on it. It was a pre-lit one, so we went out and bought one from Home Depot. And I'll leave the link below to everything I talk about here today in the video so that you can go out and duplicate it if you want, or piece it out of things that you might find that are unique. So let's get back to the cost. The cost, we bought our new pre-lit Christmas tree, and mind you, this is an LED pre-lit Christmas tree, so it's cost effective on your power bill as well. That was $229 for this tree. And not only that, it is a 9-foot Christmas tree. Usually you go out into Christmas tree yards. I know this year, I just asked a friend of mine today, and they bought one this weekend, a real live one. It was only 7 feet tall, and they paid $75 for it. And you don't have to worry about the hassle of vacuuming every day, especially as the season goes on nearer to Christmas and right after Christmas. You got to bring that vacuum cleaner out once a day and suck up all those needles that fall to the floor. You don't have to worry about with an artificial tree. The artificial tree saves you time because once you set that thing up in the stand, it's pre-lit. It's got all the lights already on there. So all you have to do is feather out the and shape the ends of the needles and fill the tree. That takes some time. That could take about a half hour of your time doing that. But still, you save that time of putting up all those lights and stringing them all around inside and outside the tree. That's already done for you. Now, speaking of just standing it up in the Christmas tree stand, you can get a stand like no other with a real life tree. Like I'm going to show you here, I've got a Christmas tree that's on a rotating stand. And these stands are unique, and they will fit most artificial trees, and a lot of them, they're universal, so you'll get different fittings, so that if your artificial tree is a different size diameter trunk base, you can put the fitting in that fits your artificial tree. And they work really well. They rotate around real smooth, and you get to see the entire tree all the way around 360 rotating, so you get to decorate the whole tree. Some people might say, oh, that's a bad thing. I want it in a corner so I don't have to do the whole tree, you know, with the decorations. I can leave the back out and save some time, but it looks really unique with it rotating around, as you can see. So I consider that a benefit over a real tree. Now, there'll be people that argue, that say, I want the smell of a real pine Christmas tree. I want to smell that tree when I bring it into my house. It brings back memories of Christmas, and that's what we want for our family. Well, there's a way to get around that too nowadays. And what I would recommend, highly recommend, are these scent sickles. And you can get them in pine. They are very, very strong. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link below. And when you open this up, it smells like Christmas in there. It smells like a Christmas tree. Here's what they look like. They're pine scented cylinders, and they are compacted with scent. And these will last a couple weeks. So if you get a whole jar of these, or a couple of jars, is what I usually do every year, and hang these around my Christmas tree, inside the Christmas tree, so nobody can see them. And that, while that tree rotates, it's spreading this scent, pine scent, around your home. And it comes with the hooks as well. So you put the hook on these and hang it from the tree. Now, another thing you might want to consider when you have your artificial Christmas tree is keeping the box. That box has built-in plastic handles and stuff. Don't throw that box right out when you put your artificial tree up. You're going to need it after the holiday season, because you need to use that tree for a few seasons to get your money's worth, to save your money. So put that tree, take it apart. It's a pre-lit tree, so you don't have to deal with any wiring or anything. They're already fixed to the tree. Usually they come apart in 2 or 3 sections. throw it in your box, and put it up in the attic. Now this year I got one from the store and the box was a little crushed on the end, and I'm considering, I watched some videos on packing your tree in a Christmas tree bag, a dedicated Christmas tree bag. I'll leave that link below too. It looks something like this. The reason the bag is a benefit for an artificial tree is because they say you don't have to squeeze it up as much to fit it back into that factory box. So you just lightly hug it together and fit it in the Christmas tree bag. That way next year when you bring it out, you don't have to do all that fluffing. It's going to save you some time, and by putting it in the bag, not squished, because it's going to retain some of that fluffing on the ends of the needles and stuff. So that's why I recommend the bag. Now that's all I have for you here today. Thank you for tuning in. Please, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you like the channel, if you watched a few of my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it, and you can see right when my next video comes out, is when it's released, and that video is released, you will get to see it first. Thanks again. I wish all of you a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I hope to grow the channel more and hope to make more quality videos. I'm learning as I go, so be patient and let me know if I'm doing good in my progress of creating, editing, and coming up with material for my channel. If you think it's going downhill, let me know in the comments. If you think I'm making some stride, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much. See you on the next video.